We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquiggums. We are diving back on into The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. And we have a weapon to buy. I believe the halberd is the thing that we were gunsed to do. So, what are these? Is this? This is the halberd. All right. So we have the striker, the hard breaker. Okay, the primrose. We have the researcher and the lyrical cane. Then we have the high pressure, which is what we're using now. And we're gonna upgrade. It just feels like such an underwhelming upgrade, but we're gonna upgrade to the solid shoka. That's gonna probably be great. So let's do that. Equip Randy. Yeah, we're gonna equip Randy. Do we have any exchange? I don't think I want to do that. Sell. I would like to exchange. We don't get like the Sepith extra shard stuff. It's fine. All right. I'd like to buy some extra items for recovery, and then we'll head off and deal with the gangs that are roaming the lands. How does one open the map? Like that. Okay. We have a lot of just stacks laying around, huh? A lot of stores, I suppose. Alright. Let's head up over here. Nope. Lord, get back. There we go. Okay. This is food. What's up? We do sell food. That revives and restores. Like, there's definitely, like, balm, right? We can get balm somewhere. I'm fairly certain that's a thing, and I'm not making it up. Probably. Oh, hello. And that should be a wrap with today's prep. Not too shabby. 30 years here, and I'm still at the top of my game. We got a good feeling about this flavor. All right, let's roll with it. All right, buddy. I wonder where the actual item shop is. Apologies, guys and gals. Okay, I got it. All right, so we did that. This is the department store. Maybe it's in here. Buy. Ooh, all sorts of stuff to cook with. Ingredients and recipe type stuff. Not really what I'm after. There it is. All right, cool. All right, I would like to buy 5 of those. Sure. I have to buy 2 of the... Oh, sorry, how much do we have? Oh, God, we're broke. Okay, well, we ain't got no money. It's all right. Guess nobody's allowed to die. Everybody has to live. All right, so from here, we need to make it over to the downtown district. Yeah, just straight ahead, and then we swing over to the rat. And then here, the gangs of New York are doing a rap battle or something. I don't know. Look over there. Check it out. Looks like things are about to get heated. Oh, look at them. Look at them. The tracksuit boys and the hooded weirdos. All right. Hey, you blue bastards. Keep acting all smug and we're going to put you right where you belong. In the dirt. Yeah, damn bugs have been getting on our nerves for far too long. Pretty ballsy of you to pull this underhanded crap on us. This is precisely why you Neanderthals are so annoying. You don't need to rely on underhanded tactics to take care of hoodlums like you. And besides, you were the ones who sent one of our men to the hospital. What's that? What's the saying? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. You better prepare yourselves because we're gonna pass judgment on you. Fine by us, you blue bastards. Wall doesn't need to be here for us to kick your butts. You took the words right out of my mouth. Wazi's presence is unnecessary for us to take out trash like you. This is terrifying and hilarious. Prepare for the crusade, everyone. It's time we eliminate these saber viper scum. News team, assemble! Nothing? Hold it. It's us. The Triple S. The hell? Never seen any of you before. Cease your fighting immediately. Remember, no hitting of the face. Other than that, no rules. Alright, cease your fighting immediately. Your thoughtless actions are causing a disturbance for all of the residents living here. Huh? Well, that old lady's just watching. She's fine. This is entertainment for her. Who do you think you are coming out of nowhere and bossing us around? Well, I guess we do just look like a bunch of randos to them. How do we proceed? Reveal your detective notebook. Stop them without revealing your identity. Reveal your detective notebook. Probably. We're with the CPD Special Support Section. We received a request from residents of the area to intervene. You're police officers? Ain't no way in hell. There's no way the police would respond to a request like that. They never come here. If you're going to lie, at least come up with a better one than that. We're being serious. Regardless, that doesn't change the fact that you're disturbing the other residents. It's fine. It's fine. If you're so intent on handing out booty whoopings, why don't you take it outside the city? I'm sure you guys could use the exercise. You got guts, I'll give you that. Think you're gonna waltz into the downtown district and run your mouth like that? We have our own code we follow here. You keep pushing your luck, all we'll get you is a trip to an early grave. Well, we ain't getting through to these punks at all. Are there no other conclusions to the situation? I suppose we have no other choice. Ooh, what do we have here? I didn't notice how cute those two chicks were. You try to act cool so you can impress them. You try and act cool so you can impress them. Hey, why don't you babes ditch these losers and hang out with some real men? You really are a bunch of Neanderthals. This isn't the time to be hitting on women. How about we just get rid of these pests first? Then we can continue our fight afterwards. Are you okay with that, you red worms? Fine by us. Take them down, boys. Alright. Where did the other half of them go? Alright, well. Gosh, our health bars are so small. I thought we had more HP and stuff than this. What does this do? World's top of a series of shockwaves. I hit 2. Alright. Schmackety, schmackety, schmack, smack. Uh-oh. Oh my god, you hit me with an earth crack. Pepper ball. You hit me with a slingshot, dude. Bring it on. Oh, he mad. Maybe. We got we got Sparkle, no recovery, Craft, triple burst. Oh my god, that was kind of tremendous. What kind of art do you got? You got recovery arts. Yeah, sure, why not? Bye bye. You red worm. I want the archer. Yeah. I said you've berserked me. Don't get cocky. Smack. All right, you're done. Ooh, very nice critical hit. Oh, you're out of my range, really? You done? You're not out of the range anymore. What did the bung to have? I have no idea what he says there. It's totally fine. I suppose we just move, right? Yeah, this works. Bye-bye. Overkill. These guys are tough. Yeah, we've been told this. Hasta luego. Let go my ego. Fear the cat ears. Alright, so we're fine. With that Sepith Rain. We got a smoke grenade, a battle scope, and an establite. These guys are no amateurs. Or amateurs. Those two lovely ladies. I thought they were just arm candy. What's with her staff? That thing nearly fried me. The hell? Stop screwing with us. You guys really are bracers, aren't you? I told you already. We're police officers. People really have lost all trust in the police. Fine, have it your way. We're done playing nice. This time, you're all dead. Let's do this, men. We must show them the true power of the Testaments, even if they are bracers. What in the absolute heck do you guys think you're doing? I think you've all done quite enough. It's Firehead John. And Cool Hand Luke, sorry. Wald. And Wazzy. Oh my god, that guy has no mouth or nose. What happened to him? I'm sure it's fine. Wazzy, you came. Oh, these guys must be... Looks like our head honchos have entered the battlefield. Why does he have no nose and mouth? You guys been having fun while I was napping? So anyone can explain what the hell's going on here? How do we put this? We were trying to teach them blue bastages a lesson, and these four chumps came out of nowhere and interrupted our fight. You moron. Didn't I tell you to use that damn head of yours before you start crap? You are you idiots trying to piss off piss all over my reputation by taking up fights in public? Is that it? No, sir, no, not at all. We never do anything that's on your reputation. What do you all have to say for yourselves? Should I take this to mean you're not capable of following my orders? Wait, hold on, Wazzy. They started taunting us, that's why we... Enough of your excuses. I say through my eyes, or ears, or forehead, mouth. I got nothing. As members of the Brotherhood, you should know better than this. I understand. We'll reflect upon our actions. It's fine, as long as you guys understand. You guys are the same as ever. A bunch of freaking weirdos. Making your men dress up in those creepy-ass threads. You think you're a cult leader or something? I didn't force anyone to wear these garments. And how about you? Taking your anger out on your subordinates? Is that any way for a leader to act? What in the blue blazes is with these two? I can't gauge their relationship. Anyway, we've got more important matters to deal with. You four, is it true you're actually police officers? If so, you sure don't look the part. From the look of it, they aren't half bad at fighting, though. Especially the redhead, dude's built like an ox. Oh, thanks, buddy. Can't say I hold a candle to you, though. As for the two ladies with you, there's no way you can convince me they're police officers. I gotta admit, they're good-looking gals, though. How flattering. It's true, though. We're the CPD's new recruits. We're with the Special Support Section, a division that was just established. Oh, you're the ones that appeared in today's issue of the Crossbell Times, then. Wait, we were in the Crossbell Times? Could it have been an article on our rescue efforts? Huh? These guys pull off something big? Yeah, apparently they were a pathetic opening act for one of the guild's dramatic rescues. Ouch. Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose your so-called contributions did help, if only slightly. Don't make that face. I'll stop teasing you poor guys. My name's Wazi. Wazi Hemisphere. That is a terrible name. I suppose you could call me the leader of the Testaments. Oh, my brother. Testify. Why the uncertainty? Well, you fit the image of a leader far more than I do. That shiny bald head of yours is the perfect thing to rally troops around. Enough screwing around. The name's Walled Wales. Sure, or Wallace, if you prefer. Leader of the Saber Vipers. Yeah, they have seen him before. Isn't he, the coach for the Cobra Kai and then eventually Eagle Fang Karate? He's from, you know, that show. He's Johnny Lawrence. This is Johnny Lawrence, just personified in a, you know, anime character sort of game thing. So you're Wazi and Wald then. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the CPD's Special Support Section. I imagine that you don't intend on escalating the conflict any further. Is it fine if I leave the rest to you two? They're very jovial and laughy guys. Alright, I like it. It's fine. What's so funny? Oh, nothing. I was thinking how wonderfully naive you are. You think we plan on de-escalating the situation? What kind of idiot train of thought is that? Dude. The only reason we stopped them is because we haven't finished our preparations. We plan on having the ultimate showdown once we're ready. And when we finally go at it, you can bet it ain't gonna be a child's play like you just saw. If one of us is going to be left standing, we ain't stopping until one side's nothing but corpses. What? You're kidding me, right? You guys really trying to kill each other? I don't know why you're acting all surprised. Oh, it's pretty obvious which one of us will get their butts handed to them right now. Keep running your mouth while you still can. At any rate, this is none of your business. A bunch of government dogs, heck, a bunch of rookies like yourselves should stay out of this. What? Time to roll out, boys. Yeah. Let's get going too. Yizzer. Well, that was weird. Your suit looks stupid. Did you get it at the toilet store? Well, they're quite the handful. I get the feeling they were completely serious about everything they said, too. Yeah, based on what we saw, this place will be a war zone in the next few days. Things are gonna get real bloody, I can tell. We have technically completed the mission assigned to us by the chief. This problem is beyond the scope of our mission, correct? I disagree. As things stand, I don't think we can truly call our mission complete just yet. If we just walk off now, then the police will never regain the citizens' trust. Convincing argument. You're right, Lloyd. Now that we've gotten involved, we need to find some way to stop them from fighting. A bit of a tall order, ain't it? It didn't strike me as the type to start playing nice, just because someone told him to. Yeah, you're not wrong. Request support from HQ or handle it ourselves? That is the question, isn't it? Do it ourselves. I doubt we'd receive any support if we send a request to the headquarters. That's fair. It seems like our best course of action is to take care of this ourselves. Oh, shouldn't we at least report in and see what headquarters has to say? They may offer to increase patrols in the area. I doubt it. Think about it. Those guys were causing a scene in broad daylight. They knew the police wouldn't show up to stop them. I think headquarters has intentionally abandoned the downtown district. Oh. According to the database, the patrols in this district have been drastically decreased as of late. It seems the purpose was budget-related. Yeah, looks like we were right. But doesn't that mean we're kind of screwed? Why not just confront each group head-on, beat their butts, and make sure they don't step out of line? I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that. Wait, hold on a second. You like my idea after all? Why do they even want to wipe each other out in the first place? I'm not actually sure either. Ain't it obvious? They're a bunch of heated hooligans trying to take control of some territory. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. If it were that simple, they wouldn't need to completely wipe each other out. It'd make more sense if they were competing over a vested interest, but they're just a simple gang of delinquents. So why is it necessary for them to go to such lengths? I don't know. I am impressed by your deduction. Yeah, likewise. Damn, man. Well, what's wrong? Did I say something strange? Not at all. I was just thinking that you truly earned those detective qualifications of yours. Yeah, you ain't half bad. Now that I think about it, it didn't seem like the leaders hated each other's guts all that much. There is a strong possibility that some underlying reason is driving the conflict. One known only to them, and serious enough to warrant the two groups trying to wipe each other out. Yeah, that was my thought process. Well, there's only one thing left to do, right? You know it. Shall we pay the Saber Vipers and Testaments a visit? Which of the two should we speak to first? I say we talk to Vacant Head first. I believe you're the Saber dudes. You guys, those clothes. This place supposed to be the Saber Vipers home base? This is a music venue known as Ignis. I believe it was originally a warehouse, but has since been remodeled. They do not pay taxes, so I am unaware of the specifics. Don't just ignore me. I may be a rookie, but I'm still a proud member of the Saber Vipers. Oh, sorry about that. We were hoping to have a discussion with your boss. Do you think you can let us in? You want to see Walt? Heh, there's no way he'd give a bunch of police dogs like you the time of day. Now get the hell out of here. He's dead set on not letting us in. Probably not a good idea to bust in there either. Want to check up on the other gang first? That sounds like a good idea to me. We can return here afterwards. Alright, I don't know where the other gang is. It all depends on what the meaning of the word is. So Spider Penguin gang and then the Stinky Testament gang. Aren't they like guarding a alleyway here? Oh. Look, they're the worst tic-tac-toe players of all time. A billiards table? You just call it pool, man. It's fine. Must be one of those pool clubs. Seems like a pretty nice. I know it's called billiards, but nobody calls it that. In so much as the people that I've known, I've experienced. When you go, hey, you guys want to go? You don't go, hey, you guys want to go play some billiards? It's just not a thing that you say, regardless of whether or not it is the actual, factual, realistic, whatever name. You're like, hey, you want to go play some pool? Yeah, I love pool. Let's go. And then that's considered a pool table, pool cue, pool stick. I don't know. Is billiards like anything involving that, and then pool is a specific variant. I don't know, but regardless, it's just a little weird to me to see it called that in that sense. Must be one of those billiards clubs. It seems like a pretty nice place. Trinity. This facility seems to possess a legitimate business permit. So this is the Testament's hangout? What do you want? Is it Baldy? It is. It's Garibaldi. Dude, where is your nose and mouth? Well, wait, you're... those police dogs? Hello there. Sorry to intrude. The sign said you were open, so I figured we'd come by and have a friendly chat. Do you really think you can just waltz in here like this? What do you want with us? You'd better have a good reason for being here. If you've come to fight, we'll continue where we left off and settle things once and for all. Stop. Abbas, why are you stopping us? Do not forget, this place is our sanctuary. Cease your petty arguments. What are your orders, Wazi? Let's see. I don't see the harm in letting them stay. Understood. I like how they all shuffled to the side. That was good. Thanks. What's the matter with these people? It looks as if they're about to hold some kind of ceremony. So good. Well, why are you here? Did I tell you guys already? I don't have anything to say to a bunch of dogs. Look, just because you don't have anything to say to us doesn't mean the opposite holds true. That's fair and good logic. We'd appreciate it if you could cooperate with us in this investigation. An investigation. Let me just say up front that I don't intend to put our fight with the Vipers on hold. The residents may be bothered by our little scuffles, but they'll just have to deal with it until it's all over. Yeah, don't worry. We're not here to stop your dispute with the Vipers. We just came here to find out the reason behind it. Why are the both of you trying to wipe each other out? Oh. That's... Silence, let Wazi handle this. Sorry. Considering your reactions, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Care to share the details with us? Even if I bother explaining the details to you, what could you possibly hope to accomplish? You, or if you were bracers, that'd be one thing. What are the police going to do? Are you guys really planning on helping out a bunch of ruffians like us? I'll admit that the police have been awfully negligent when it comes to the downtown district. But you're not wrong, knowing the details doesn't necessarily mean we'd be able to help you out. After all, we're not bracers. We don't prioritize the safety of civilians like they do. Whoa there, pal. Wait a minute, Lloyd. What's the point in us talking then? Do you honestly think I'd graciously provide you information with nothing in return? Has no one taught you the concept of give and take? Well, see, that's where you're wrong. I do have something to give in return. Oh, do tell. A detective's job is to shine a light on the secrets that lie deep in the shadows of society. At least that's what I was taught growing up. If your heart holds even the slightest bit of that darkness known as doubt, then we can help relieve you of that shadow looming over you. We'll uncover the truth no matter what. That is what I have to give in return. Ah, impressive. You get the idea. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Not every day you get to hear an overly dramatic speech of that caliber. You're Lloyd, right? I like you. It's been a while since I had such a good laugh. I wasn't saying all that just to get a laugh. Anyway, what's your answer? Will you share with us the reason you're wanting to wipe out the Saber Vipers? Alright, fine. It'd be rude for me to deny it after such a rousing speech. Abbas, if you would, please. Understood. I've yet to introduce myself. My name is Abbas. I'm a member of the Testaments. Oh, pleased to meet you. He's huge. Is he a bodybuilder or something? The incident responsible for our dispute occurred 5 nights ago. One of our members was ambushed by the Vipers in a nearby alleyway. Ambushed? Would you say it wasn't just a normal everyday fight? It wasn't a fight at all. He took a heavy blow to the back of his head and was beaten by a group of guys well after he lost consciousness. It was a massacre. They beat him so bad he was sent to the hospital. Damn, no mercy at all, eh? So how's the victim doing now? Well, based on what we've heard from the hospital, he hasn't regained consciousness yet. They finished treating his other wounds, but the blow to his head was more serious than it first appeared. We're currently waiting for further updates on his condition. I see. Is it safe to assume you didn't report this attack to the police? Why would we? I can't imagine they'd offer any assistance. Regardless, the culprits are clear. Involving the police would only interfere with our plans to deal with the situation ourselves. I see. Hold on. If the victim has yet to regain consciousness, how can you claim with certainty that the Saber Vipers are the culprits? Hey, you know, she's right. Is this all only based on circumstantial evidence? Well, despite what you may think, we're not so simple-minded. We're known for being a fair bit sharper than our meathead counterparts. Though I suppose you may find that hard to believe. Ozzy, we've got a good reason to be sure the Vipers are the culprits. I'm sure you can deduce what that reason is, Mr. Detective. Well, the location of the assault, the wounds on the victim, footprints left at the scene? Both of your groups wear coordinated outfits, including your footwear. Were you able to discern their identity based off the footprints left at the scene of the crime? That's an interesting take. However, the road down here is comprised mostly of old stone, so footprints aren't clearly visible. Moreover, the Vipers pass by often enough that their footprints wouldn't be clear evidence of anything. Oh, really? Our deciding factor was the type of wound inflicted on him. While most of the injuries were bumps and bruises, there were also a few lacerations. It was as though they used something both sharp and blunt in their assault. Bumps and bruises paired with lacerations from something both sharp and blunt. So what, the spiked clubs? Oh. Gotcha. You figure it was done, yeah. It was done by a nail bat like the one we saw him using earlier. I see, the wounds inflicted on him could certainly serve as decisive pieces of evidence. I think I've got a good grasp of what happened now. Thank you, this information was very helpful. Yeah, sure, no problem. Is that all you wanted, though? Here I was thinking you had come in here to beg us to stop our plans for revenge. I'd obviously love for you to refrain from carrying out your plans against the Vipers, but I still don't have enough information to come to a conclusion yet. We need to pay the Saber Vipers a visit and hear their side of the story first. If we're able to figure out anything new, we'll let you know. Well, alright then. Looks like you're dead set on carrying out this little investigation of yours, Mr. Detective. I'll be waiting with bated breath to see what you turn up. And don't forget, if your investigation fails, we'll turn this district into a bloodbath. Understood. I'll be sure to bring you back information that won't leave you disappointed. Well, that's pretty fair, I suppose. You may not know this about us, but we don't really act alone. We stand together. But that day, Asl was going home for the first time in a while. We found Asl. He was already collapsed on the ground, covered in cuts and bruises. This was definitely the work of a nail bat. Those brutes are so fond of. Damn it. I see. Thank you for taking the time to give us some information. Hey, I've only talked to you because Wazi asked me to. Don't get so full of yourselves, you incompetent cops. Thanks. Appreciate you. You better listen well. Trinity is Wazi's holy ground. You'll pay the price if you do anything to get in his way. Alright, whatever you say. Hazel's the one that got ambushed. We're going to take revenge for our comrade. Wazi forbade us to acting without his permission, though. And yet you decided to do so anyway. Okay. We are waiting for the hospital to notify us of Azel's condition. You should leave immediately if you've finished saying your piece. Alright, well, deuce, we out. And we're going to go talk to the Saber Vipers next. Anyway, guys and gals, ladies and gents, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until the very next one, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.